Conor Benn, Chris Eubank Jr. are gonna go at it on the 26th of April. So we've got just under 3 weeks to go before these arch nemesis fighting under the legacy of their fathers. They're going to clash in the ring on the 26th of April. Wow. Time goes so fast, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like, time goes quick, man. So another 3 weeks. Big fight. Do you know what I mean? At the Tottenham Stadium. You know what? There's some great boxing fights coming up in the next 2 to 3 months, man. Do you know what I mean? Especially with the heavyweight as well. They haven't even announced yet. Imagine when Dubois, Parker, Usyk, Chisora. Imagine when all that gets sorted out. Mate, we're in for a treat this year, you know. There's going to be some big matchups, you know. But going back to the Conor Benn, Chris Eubank Jr. fight, I'm looking forward to it. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't too hyped about this fight. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't too hyped up about it. But the closest getting, and I've been following these two on their social medias, platform, etc. I'm getting excited about this now. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually thinking, yo, it's going to be a good fight. You know what I mean? And I've been looking at Conor Benn on his Instagram. Yo, he's bulked up, man. He's bulking up, man. Do you know what I mean? What, going for 154, 160? Do you know what I mean? 10 pounds, was 11 pounds, whatever. Bro, this guy looks like he's going to be like 20 pounds. He's going to put on 20 pounds by fight night. Do you know what I mean? He's going to be massive. He's probably going to be like 170. Fight day, do you know what I mean? When he enters the ring, it's gonna be like 170. The guy's looking like crazy, man. He's got people questioning, like people are like, yo, is Conor back on them eggs? Do you know what I mean? Like, how many eggs is Conor eating a day? But you know what I mean? Listen, mate, I don't think he can get away with it this time. Like, he's tight. Do you know what I mean? Like the checks on him, like they're checking on him I bet the guy needed taking samples, bloods from Conor like every 2 days, bro. Do you know what I mean? They cannot afford for anything to go wrong in this fight. Otherwise, the British Boxing Board of Control, VADA and all them guys there, they're going to be in big trouble, man. Big trouble. By the way, before I continue, shout out to Gold Phantom. Gold Phantom, one of my viewers. He dropped 10 New Zealand dollars, I believe. That's 10 New Zealand dollars on a super comment. Gold Phantom, I really appreciate you for doing that. Thank you for coming through. Listen, I got mad viewers, fans from New Zealand, you know. I get mad love from New Zealand, man. I really appreciate that. Bro, I need to visit New Zealand, man. Do you know what I mean? That's gonna go on my bucket list now. I need to visit New Zealand one day, check the country, I see the people, because I get mad love. Do you know what I mean? From New Zealand. Actually, my biggest viewership is New Zealand. Like, I got like 60%, 65% of the viewers are in New Zealand. And you know, Australia's got a big percentage. And then the UK, where I'm based, it's like, no love, man. What's going on, you UK people? What? Have I got the wrong accent or something? Just let me know, man. But yeah, big up to Phantom, man, for coming through with the super comment. I really appreciate that, my guy. Love. And if you want to get shouted at as well, yeah? If you want a super comment, you want me to shout you out in a video, you know what to do. Drop a super comment, super chat, whatever. However you want to help the channel out, I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Do you know what I mean? You're going to get that if that's what you want. And we now have the memberships as well. So go ahead, get involved in the memberships. Help the channel to grow. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to be explaining more of that in the next videos as well. But carrying on with the Conor Benn, Chris Eubank fight that's coming up. Yo, Conor Benn bulking up, putting all that extra muscle. Do you know what? I was talking to one of my friends about this, and I was saying that, yo, Conor Benn, his advantage on Chris Eubank Jr. might be that he's got the speed in it. He's the smaller guy. He's going to have the speed. He can be ferocious, in and out. Do you know what I mean? Get in, get out. Do you know what I mean? With Chris Eubank, won't be able to get to him, innit? Because he'll be the slower, bigger guy. But Conor Benn bulking up here, I'm not too sure, like, that's the right game plan to go with, my guy. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously all that extra muscle, what does that mean? You slow down and you get tired quicker. Do you know what I mean? Because I really thought the game plan for Conor was to go in there and demolish Eubank Jr. in about 4 to 6 rounds, bruv. But now you're putting on that extra timber. You might just slow down, my bro. You might just gas out. Do you know what I mean? The longer the fight goes. And I know Chris Eubank Jr., he's going to come in to try and outbox Conor Benn. So he's going to long it out. Do you know what I mean? Chris Eubank Jr., he might just give up the first 4 rounds. Let Conor go in there and, you know what I mean? Like, just go mad, gas himself out, especially putting on that extra weight. Do you know what I mean? Extra muscle and that. He's not used to that. He might just gas out, man. Do you know what I mean? But then, same for Chris Eubank Jr. as well. Like, do you know what I mean? He's boiling down, really. Do you know what I mean? He's going boiling down. And the last time we saw him boil down to that weight against Liam Smith, we saw what happened in the first fight, even though he recovered in the second and sexual. But still, that's not his weight, man. I reckon Chris Eubank Jr., he should be at 168. Super middleweight. That's where he belongs. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Conor Benn, just a warning, brother. All that muscle, I'm not sure that's going to be to your benefit. I actually feel like this fight is not going to be as close as people are predicting it to be. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like Chris Eubank Jr. has faced better opponents in the past. He's faced harder punches as well. People are acting like, yo, Conor Benn is this knockout king, bro. He's not that. Conor Benn is not the knockout king that everyone's pretending him to be. Like, he's not. Do you know what I mean? So I reckon, it's not even I reckon, I know Chris Eubank Jr. will be able to take his punches, bro. And Chris Eubank Jr., he can take punishment, man. We've seen him. He can take punishment. He took punishment against Billy Joe Saunders, took punishment against George Groves. This guy can take punishment, man. He took punishments, Liam Smith, even, yeah, the first one he got knocked out, but the guy can take punishment. I don't think a little guy that's really a 140 pounder, 147 at max, you know what I mean, can come up all the way to 160 and really put the beatings on Chris Eubank Jr. I don't think he's gonna go the way people are thinking. I think actually Chris Eubank Jr. is gonna dominate that fight. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna dominate that fight. And I don't think it's gonna be even that close. I feel like Chris Eubank Jr. is the better boxer, more skilled as well. I'm gonna be real. I think he's more skilled, man. And I feel like he's got experience. He's been in the big time with big names, man. He's gonna know how to handle Conor Benn. Conor Benn, this is the biggest fight of his life. Do you know what I mean? And the pressure as well, the legacy of his dad, like the Benns, they ain't gonna win over the Eubanks. Do you know what I mean? So he's got all that pressure as well. So for me personally, it's good I see Conor going all hard, do you know what I mean? Training, bulking and all that, but that extra muscle, not for me. I actually, you know what happened? I'll tell you a story now, yeah. I actually posted Conor's picture on Instagram. I posted it on my Instagram story and I tagged him and I said, yo, I asked him, Conor, are you back on them eggs? Like, are you back on the 15 eggs a day? Basically, do you know what I mean? He looked at the story, but obviously didn't reply anything. But he watched it. I saw his name popped up. He watched the story, but he didn't say nothing. Like, he's cool with it. I understand. Why would he reply to me? Like, do you know what I mean? He just looked at it for, you know what? This Lorenzo kid, yeah, he must want that smoke. Do you know what I mean? I know Conor's thinking, yo, they dare catch this Lorenzo kid, this Enzo kid, whatever he calls himself, EMGM Sports, whatever. They dare see him in a press conference. He's getting punched up. I know that's what Conor's thinking, but listen, Conor, I've got a message for you. I'm not your regular couch type of journalist, pundit. Bro, I'm none of that. I'm just a boxing fan. And also, I can defend myself, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? I've done MMA, I've done boxing. Obviously, I'm not your level of boxing, like elite, but I know how to, like, know what I mean? I know the shoulder, I know how to block things and that. I know how to take man down, chop man down. So, you know what I mean? You might just have to do that, just ease off, bro. You know what I mean? Just don't take me for the potato couch type of guy. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, I'm really about that life, bro. I can defend myself. But hey, listen, I'm joking. I don't want no smoke with Conor Benn. I like Conor Benn, minus the eggs. You know what I mean? Take away the eggs and all that. I like Conor Benn. Do you know what I mean? Me and Conor Benn, we got a lot in similarities. You know what I mean? We got a lot in similar. Like, for example, me, I love eggs as well. I love eggs. I have about 10 eggs a day. Do you know what I mean? I'm on my Eddie Abu type of thing. I have a lot of eggs. The difference is, yeah, I'm not fighting professionally, so I can have as many eggs as I want. There's nothing in my eggs apart from a little bit of salt and pepper. Do you know what I mean? Like Conor Benn be having some next things in his eggs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But Conor Benn, I like you. You're a cool guy. But listen, I honestly think, yeah, I'm gonna give my prediction now. Actually, I honestly think Chris Eubank Jr. is gonna win the fight. And I mean, but I'm gonna come back with a fight breakdown, like the week of the fight, leading up to the fight. I'm gonna do a fight breakdown and what I think is gonna go on in the fight, such and such. You know how it goes. But yeah, I still think Chris Eubank Jr. is gonna win fairly comfortable. More comfortable than a lot of people, experts, Xboxes, and people online are predicting. Do you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. But listen, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of Conor Benn bulking up, getting old bolo big? Is that going to slow him down? Is that detrimental? Is that good for him? That means he's going to have more power. Do you know what I mean? How is he going to handle that weight, etc.? Let me know in the comments what you think, man. Let's engage. That's going to be great. I love it. Do you know what I mean? But listen, I'm done. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching EMGM Sports. I'm your boy Enzo. Please don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because that's the only way you're going to help the channel to grow. I'll be back real soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed, my people. Peace.